I liked the background music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got you, girl.
My life's a fucking mess.
Okay.
Such a mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this big ass whiskey bottle out of my face. Hi, I'm Olivia and I'm the Witch of Wonderlust. This is my coven mate Tally. We are going to be doing drunk tarot readings today, and I'm going to be reading your questions on what you guys sent me. Just a disclaimer, we will be intoxicated while reading these cards. So if you were asking something that you truly wanted an actual reading on, I suggest that you take our readings with a grain of salt, because most likely, we're gonna be intoxicated. Get ready to watch me lose my class very quickly. All right, let's get a drinkin'. Seriously. That is a calculator, not a timer. We're just gonna, yeah, there we go.
So I found that alcohol actually really works to get you out of your mind, so you're not double thinking everything. So when I do a lot of my spirit communication, divination, I tend to imbibe at least a tiny bit.
In our coven, we call her the Whiskey Witch. I think you'll understand why. It's not too bad.
That works well.
It does.
Really well together.
Cheers. We're drinking a mystery oolong. Ooh, wow. Mystery oolong tea. I'm not even drunk yet. It's so
One
bad.
sip and she's done.
A mystery oolong tea. I have no idea what it is. I got it out of one of my jars in my tea cabinet. So,
Paired with a blended Canadian whiskey, Collingwood.
Not a sponsor.
Nope. It's not a whiskey I bought, it was a gift.
All right, I'm not gonna say names in this one just for privacy, but I'm sure you know who you are. Okay, this one says, can you tell me if my mental health will get better? That's a deep one, so I definitely didn't want to do that one intoxicated.
I have no idea how to shuffle cards. I never have my entire life. I'm just now learning, so
you can pull cards, we'll both pull cards, I don't care. There's no structure to this.
So this is how I like to drop them until it just feels that I need to split the deck. Cool, and I pull this top card here. So we got 17, the star, which immediately is very hopeful. This actually is not just any kind of hope. This is the kind of hope that you attain after being in a really big battle. This is not just me saying, of course you'll get over it. I'm not saying anything, by the way. This is not the cards just saying, of course you'll get over it. This is saying you will be tougher and stronger because of everything that you've gone through. And now there is definitely a hope for something good in your future.
That's a great That was
card.
An awesome card to pull for that one.
I was so happy.
I like that one. All right.
So I love the way that this feels like witchy the view.
I know. Ooh. We just took a shot, by the way, so that's why the angle changed.
We're a little, we wanted to deliver on the promise. You've seen tarot readings a million times. We didn't want to just be another tarot reading.
I want to be intoxicated for this shit.
Especially with the mediocre tarot readers.
Absolutely. So, next question. What is holding me back?
Good.
The beginner oh, I like this card.
Well, did it call you?
It did.
Okay. I thought you were just like, this is my favorite card, so that's your future. Okay, on that note, let's find out what's holding you back.
Yes, what is holding you back?
And this is where I have to consult my oracle. But we've got the Page of Swords. Just based on those two, I would think maybe what's holding you back is too much excitement for what could be. Love, beginnings, friendship, and you're not quite looking at the truth with clarity, which I do all the time. Which maybe I'm reading myself and not you, but like literally that's my biggest fault. So I understand. So just based on the two cards that I pulled, that would be my intuition there.
No, that's interesting, because you said it's like almost too much excitement, right?
Too much excitement, yeah.
So we have the Son of Wands, which is basically the Knight of Wands in regular tarot. In the Knight, how Dylan likes to put it, is the Knights are the hit it and quit it's of the tarot. So they're really exciting, they're really like adventurous, they're full of energy, like they're very spontaneous and just like ready to go. And this one I think is your advice card. It's the Two of Pentacles, which is essentially balance. Like she was saying in her cards, and this Knight of Wands, like you have so much excitement going on that maybe you should try to balance that.
So I'm not singling anyone out here. I think it's you get too excited about the future, about whatever it is your heart is set on, and that's all you can see. So you're ignoring the other possibilities that are around you. And so what's holding you back from an amazing outcome that maybe you haven't even realized yet is the fact that you're still forcing this to happen. So maybe kind of step back, especially the truth and clarity card. Step back for a second, take a breath, and reevaluate.
All right, next question. All right, so what this year brings for me from Instagram. What this year brings for you? What does this year bring for you?
Well, the year is already half over.
What does the next half year bring for you,
So
my
hopefully
friend?
you've at least got a basis going.
Yeah.
This one already stuck up. So
Oh, there we go.
7 of Swords.
Ooh. So
2 swords.
interesting. Okay, so either somebody's lying to you or you're lying to somebody, and you need to calm down.
The 6 of Swords, which is right before it, is abandonment. I would think it's not you that's being deceived.
Interesting.
I think someone is deceiving you.
There's something sneaky going on.
I love this artist, by the way. I am
It's
gonna
a
plug.
gorgeous-
I am gonna plug this.
it.
So this is.
I'll put a link for all of the decks that we use.
I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce this after the shots that we've taken.
Yeah.
But it's this beautiful deck right here. So Dylan recommended this to me. It's my first deck ever. You see right here, you can see how the water is going away from the hands. That's the, and then this guy, I mean that guy.
It's behind his
Crossing
back.
fingers.
He's like, I'm a lying
That's
sack
not
of shit, is what he's thinking.
But like I said, it may not be a person. So don't go around and start blaming a bad situation you backed yourself up into. But for a little more clarity, let's take it to Olivia.
If I'm reading, if like we read a card differently and you're like, that's not what it means. Well, we're drinking.
We're drinking.
So these are your tarot reading. The Father of Wands, aka the King of Wands, that with the 3 of Pentacles. Father of Wands, he's somebody who is like all about action, but is very like he's stable, and he like understands why he's doing the actions. This is something or somebody that knows like why they are doing something, and they're doing it with action and motivation and like a lot of momentum behind them, and they're going for what they want and nothing's gonna stop them.
Yeah.
But the 3 of Pentacles is community. So this is like, So I don't know if this is somebody or if it's you that's kind of like sneaking around, but something is happening within a community of yours that, or like a group of yours. It's teamwork too.
What if, okay, I've got 2 different scenarios going on, which I know you probably hate hearing because you just want one answer.
That's not what tarot's here for.
That's how
That's
feel.
what a pendulum is for.
One answer could be, hey man, all this, bad shit could happen to you. Someone's gonna stab you in the back if you don't listen to your counsel, to your community. Or it could be that if your eyes are not open, perhaps you're gonna be abandoned from your community.
Ooh,
Maybe
and there's
that's what's going on.
something happening
Someone might
between
be
there.
pushing you out.
Interesting.
So maybe it's a friendship quarrel.
Well, that's what you have
I
to
just
look
don't want to
forward
plant.
to.
I don't want to plant the seeds
For
for
the
bad
next
things.
6 months. Good luck. Like your friends are against you.
You should write off all of your friends right now.
Yeah, get new ones. Hoping for you that it's really just like you're gonna have to get rid of this toxic relationship, and you're gonna have to do it with intention, and then you'll find a good community within that realm. So it might be a little dark at first, and then everything will come together. Next one on Instagram. Considering leaving my job.
Woo!
That's a toughie.
You know what? Just do it.
Should you?
I mean, I have my own advice on this as a career woman.
That one.
But let's see what the cards say.
In it? Seeing this? Okay, so I have some news for you.
I know what the answer is.
I pulled
Number 14, temperance, which, I mean, we all know what that word means. Is your job doing all that they can for you? Sometimes we do feel like, I work so many hours, I'm not making rent, blah, 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 but it's like, but what is your job?
Right.
Are other people in your field getting paid the same or less? Like, really look at it, what's fair? Vice versa. Are they not being fair to you? Are you putting in everything? Are people that are your peers in your field, are they getting much more than you're getting? You need to balance that scale. However, the other card I hold is the Tower. I know.
We're just gonna drink to that card.
But here's what I see in the Tower. People are afraid of it. People are like, it's the worst card in the deck. It's not great, but the outcome can be amazing.
True.
It means you're gonna go through some shit, which could mean unemployment. You leave this job, maybe you don't have another one lined up.
Right.
However, you have gotten that bullshit out of your life. That is a huge undertaking, and now you're in a new place. There's so many new possibilities. I have been fired and I have been laid off. 2 different companies of my dream job, the reason I moved to LA, and both of these events were the most devastating thing ever. However, they opened up my world to be at the place that I'm at now, where I am living my dream.
But what I pulled was the Son of Cups. Very spontaneous, very, what's the word that I'm looking for? Impulsive. Cups are emotions. So you might be being impulsive with your emotions. And I know that's not like what you want to hear, but that's what the Knight of Cups is. That's what the Son of Cups is. So make sure
about
to
temperance.
Yeah, step back and think about it. So this one's the 4 of Swords. And I like this card because it looks like this little Jesus lamb underneath all of these swords. It's really cute. It's kind of like you are under all of this pressure. You are under all of this darkness or these heaviness, or like there's so much pressure that's weighing on you, and there's so many things that you feel like you're dealing with, and a lot of burdens. But this lamb is just chilling, like it's fine. You know, it's got like its head screwed on right, and I feel like these 2 are your advice cards.
Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff on your plate, but you just need to find that mindfulness of kind of like really what is offered to you and what isn't offered to you, and like where your balance is with that. Make a pros and cons list.
I was gonna say, write it down.
Yeah.
Hey, you're just happy I didn't go full Dylan on you and tell you the story about ancient Rome and why the tower makes sense about how they build on top of literally their foundation of ashes.
As she's going Dylan on me.
I won't go into it, just look it up, it happened. Because every time Rome would burn, if they'd get sacked or natural disasters, anything, what they would do is they would fill it with sand, all that debris, and build it on top. Rome is literally a lasagna of civilization. That's for you.
That's
Dylan.
quoting.
That's for you.
Quote tally.
What's the next question?
The next one. Next. This one just says love.
Ooh, love.
But these ones has the zodiac cards in it.
Ooh.
I know nothing about astrology.
Me neither.
This will be fun.
Yes. I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Virgo.
That's as much as I know.
Do you know your moon sign?
Oh, I do. My moon is Gemini, and my rising is Leo. Whoa. So this bitch here just like jumped out of the deck upside down.
No, 2 of them, and they look great.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me get.
Okay, I won't show them.
Okay, I got one.
Love.
Just
Love.
Ooh. Oh, look at it. Ah. All right, can we just hold yours up? We both pulled the Lover's card.
Well, I mean, mine is 2 of Cups, but essentially it's the same thing.
Oh, but it's 2 roses.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Lover's card is interesting. It doesn't always mean a lover.
Right.
You're in love.
Right.
It just means there's a duality going on. There's some kind of teamwork happening.
Partnership, balance. Yeah.
Yes. I'm just gonna intuitively say though, you want to know about romance.
Yeah. We're just gonna say.
That seems
that's
about
probably
right.
what it is.
I'm pulling something up. So that means there is someone.
There's
in
gotta
your
be.
life. There's someone there, whether you recognize it or not. And I feel like you're already entwined with them.
So
you may not know it yet.
I'm seeing these 2.
Okay.
And I'm seeing these 2.
I gotta look up again.
So you have the Knight of Coins and then the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Coins and the page.
It's like because of the Lover's card, there is someone in your orbit. There is someone there who works really well with you, but you have to be the one to take those steps.
Love.
Oh, I like that. Love. Just
love. All right, next. My current relationship.
Ooh.
Well, it says, or maybe mental health if love is too mainstream. So, you know what? We'll read for both and see which one comes up.
Great. Okay.
All right, that's the one.
Oh, yeah. You all right over there? That's a great one.
Ooh.
You are on the right path. The first one I pulled was the Fool, but it really means new beginnings, a little naivete. The next one, the one that I really liked for you, is the Nine of Coins. And it's got this beautiful single rose on there because this means success, wealth, happiness. Find you, and it could be the little tiny child hiding inside of you. You might think, no, I've been through the fire. I don't need to be this naive person again. But sometimes you do, man. What makes you happy? It can be the most simple thing in the world. Follow that.
You said self-reflection.
Yes, so here we go.
Which is the Justice card.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I feel like this is almost a reading of both. That's what I'm feeling right now, is that, you know, like, you have these two that she was talking about of like self-reflection. And then this Two of Wands is you need to make a choice. You know, you need to really know what you want out of yourself, out of a partner.
I think it's good. Just listen to your heart.
Ugh. My ass. Question is, am I ever going to write my book?
You just gotta sit down.
You're gonna write your book?
And do it. I really believe in you. I think you can do it. Just don't turn into Jack Nicholson. For my two, I pulled the Hangman. And it does not mean you're gonna die. It does not mean your book is gonna die. But it does mean sacrifice. Sit down and fucking do it. A book is no easy task. There's a reason why, you know, novelists are so revered. That's why it's a skill, it's a craft. You are going to have to just sit down and write. The second one I pulled is the King of Wands again. That's the boldness, that's the leadership. So that means the only one that can make this sacrifice is you. Mother of Pentacles and Four of Wands. So Mother of Pentacles, you're gonna think a lot like stability and practicality. Like this person, probably you, like you're going to have to think a lot about like your priorities. You need to put priorities above everything else. And then this is gonna be home, community. These are gonna be the people that are closest to you. This is gonna be the place that you're most comfortable. So lean on those people and allow yourself to be comfortable in your home or wherever you're at, and use the priorities and use that practicality in order to write your book. I like it.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. You just have to, unfortunately you just have to sit down and do it.
This one is all capitals. Herman! Yeah, Herman, calm down. Okay, give me an analysis of my love life.
Oh God, Herman.
Are you ready, Herman?
I'm not ready, I'll tell you that much. You ready? Feel it. Boom. That
Oh.
was the first card.
Oh, quick. I'm sorry, we're doing one now?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Okay. Read yours first, because you know what yours means.
I got the Five of Pentacles. That means abandonment and loss.
Mine, however, is the King of Swords.
Ooh.
And that's just fairness, intellect, truth. You know what? Maybe this person that you're chasing just ain't the one. You gotta be true to yourself.
Cut them out.
What is the justice for you?
Yeah.
That might mean, the abandonment.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt.
Somebody leaving you out in the cold.
You're gonna miss them,
Cut
but
them
you know
out.
what? You deserve better. You deserve better, Herman.
Yeah. Oh, one just says tequila, so
Tequila.
Actually whiskey.
Whiskey is the answer.
Whiskey is the answer.
I just pulled the Star. It means there is hope in your future for tequila, but only after you get through the whiskey.
The Son of Wands. Just go for it. The next, what will my finances look for the next 6 months?
6 months. All right, till the end of the year. Let's see.
Money. Oh, that one flew. It's gonna be nice and stable. Either that or your dad's paying for everything.
Okay, I need to stop pulling. I pulled the world again! It's gonna be good. Accomplishment.
Totally.
Accomplishment.
Will I get that first date this year?
Ooh.
Gonna get that
Oh, you
first
got
date
6 months. You got some time.
Gonna get that date first this
Here we go. King of Swords.
year.
Just, fairness, intellect, truth. Be you. Is this who you want to be with?
I think-
Are you able to be yourself when you're with them? If so, pursue it.
Also have the Hanged Man, so it's just like go with the flow, bruh.
It really is a duality. You gotta go in with your eyes open, looking for the truth. However, you also need your doors open. You need to allow the opportunities in.
That was a good one. My career outlooks. I want to move to a new job. Explanation
What are you
point.
doing like this?
Well, this person is really excited about this.
All right. This one.
New job.
Oh, hey.
Let's look at this new job over here. Oh.
I got you.
Oh, that's yeah.
I got you the Fool.
Let's go.
New beginnings. Excitement. Are you excited about this new job? If so, go into it.
Yeah, you are, because you got the King of Wands over here.
What does that mean, though?
Motivation. You know what you want, and if this current job isn't what you want, you're gonna get some new beginnings, and you're gonna go for what you want.
Fresh start.
Yes. Oh no. Can you do a reading on if my succulents are going to be okay? They're looking a little down. Oh.
6 of Coins. Check this out. This is a hand cradling beautiful new rosebuds.
Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. And so I'm assuming, like, you know, it's an emotional time for your succulents. You gotta going through a lot. That's why they're looking down.
Do you live in LA? Because that's true. It's suddenly really hot here.
Yeah, I would be down if I was a succulent. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna put a little disclaimer because I know that when I'm intoxicated, especially sober, I say the F word a lot.
Me too.
So, all right.
The spirits are among us.
Yes.
We've got booze for our booze.
Yes, we do. Boo.
Also, how come your square on your monitor only
No,
highlights
there's a square
face?
on my face. Look at my square.
Oh, it's green. Mine is like bright white.
Yeah, mine's green. Yeah, and then when we're doing that, we can always fuck me. We can always do your reading. What?
What? Did you say you fuck me? The key word is you don't have to read the whole.
True.
paragraph.
Oh, that's my man. That's my man. Slowly but surely. Yeah, he probably has a lot of things in his arms.
Should I open the door for him?
Yeah.
We're like, wait.